September 12th, 2014. These are your afternoon announcements. After school detention today will be in Mr. Likens' room, number 107. This week's calendar clue question is, where are learning and labor important? Clues are, it is a U.S. historic landmark. Women have been here since 1837. Karen O and Avery Brooks are alumni. It was established in 1833. It had a reputation as a center for abolitionist activities. Stop by the library to take a guess. Homecoming tickets will not be sold after school today. Students should write their name on the back of the ticket prior to attending the dance for a quick check-in. Doors open at 7:30. The National College Fair is this Sunday from 1 to 4 at the Duke Energy Center downtown. Before you go, register at www.gotomynef.com. You won't have to wait in line, and the College Fair will save you time. With the rise of the Iraqi-Syrian terrorist cell ISIS, tensions are escalating across the Middle East, possibly prompting American involvement in the region. Highlander News correspondent Dominic goes in depth to analyze this threat and what it means for the United States. Dom?
The past few months have brought Iraq to the headlines as the world has seen a major terrorist movement rise to power. So what is happening in Iraq? Well, to start out, it was the intention of former President Bush's government to cripple Saddam Hussein's regime and instill a government like that of ours in Iraq.
My fellow citizens, at this hour, American and coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations to disarm Iraq, to free its people, and to defend the world from grave danger.
Was that done? Yes and no. After the United States, United Kingdom, and other nations withdrew from Iraq, this group strengthened and evolved into what is currently the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant, more commonly known as IS or ISIL. IS now claims to operate a caliphate, or an empire based solely on Islamic law, in about half of Iraq, including the second largest city Mosul, and most of Syria. This group claims to have $2 billion in funding, is recognized as a terrorist group by many countries in addition to the United Nations, and, as The Guardian describes, they are too extreme even for Al-Qaeda. Most recently in the news included the beheading of U.S. journalist Steven Sotloff, in addition to another American journalist, James Foley, who was killed by a British national. This event was so tragic it caused Prime Minister David Cameron to end his vacation early.
We've all been shocked and sickened by the barbaric murder of American journalist James Foley, and by the voice of what increasingly seems to have been a British terrorist recorded on that video.
This could even be changing President Obama's mind on how to approach this developing situation.
That America will lead a broad coalition to roll back this terrorist threat. Our objective is clear. We will degrade and ultimately destroy ISIL through a comprehensive and sustained counterterrorism strategy.
Now, what does this mean for you? Fortunately, progress has been made as the Kurds, who are supported by U.S. airstrikes, are reclaiming the Mosul Dam. However, the group's effort to reach out to Westerners is becoming increasingly difficult to stop, as is being seen in many European countries. And as the situation is getting worse in Iraq, pressure is being increased on world leaders to increase military involvement, and that could lead to war.
Thank you, Don. Very informative. We look forward to bringing you more coverage from the Middle East. We'll be sure to keep up on top of the situation. Attention seniors and juniors, a representative from Vanderbilt University will be here on Monday at 8 a.m. Center College will also be here on Monday at 12:45 p.m. The University of Chicago will be here on Wednesday at 9 a.m. and Western Kentucky University will be here on Wednesday at 2 p.m. If you're interested in meeting with one of these reps, please see guidance for a pass. Last night's soccer game against NC ended in a rousing victory for the Birds. In the last few minutes, Devin DuPont scores the winning goal. I believe we have that footage. We have the play right here. Look at that goal. Awesome job. Congratulations to boys soccer. Excellent game. The Green Club will meet on Monday, September 15th after school in room 006. This will be our first meeting for the school year, so we would love to have a lot of new members. We will be talking about which projects and activities we would like to pursue this year, including opportunities to earn service hours. Attention all art students, there will be an open studio night on Monday, September 15th from 6:30 to 8:30. Both art rooms will be open, so please plan to attend. This is a great opportunity to get extra work finished. Alex, over to you.
Thank you, Sam. Attention AP Environmental Science students and Envirothon students that plan on attending the field trip to Campbell County Environmental Center on September 28th. The deadline to turn in permission forms has been extended to Tuesday, September 16th. I repeat, Tuesday, September 16th. If you have any questions, see Miss Epperson about the trip. Spanish Club's first party of the year is on Tuesday, September 16th. It is Mexico's Independence Day. We will learn about the holiday and celebrate with food and drinks. All club members are welcome to attend. Dues can be paid at the party. Apple rolled out their new product line last Tuesday, an announcement that was watched by millions of people. Among the new products released were bigger iPhones and a new Apple Watch due out in 2015. Chase caught up with the Highland students to see what they think of the new products.
As you guys may know, the new Apple Watch and the new iPhone 6 is hitting stores in a couple of weeks. We caught up with students to see what they had to say about it.
Well, I think it's like bigger and there's something about fitness with it.
You know, I just think they're pretty wicked, you know. I'm just really excited to be able to do all the stuff I couldn't do on the iPhone 4 and the iPhone 5 on the iPhone 6. I'm just pretty stoked.
Well, you know, I think the iPhone's the best phone in the world, and just kidding. Team Android.
So what do you think about the new Apple Watch?
I think it's convenient because you won't be able to drop it and break it how you could with the phone.
Well, I mean, I think it's pretty cool because now I can run and I can tweet at the same time now.
Seems like everybody's pretty excited for this new iPhone 6 and the Apple Watch. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thank you, Chase. If you plan to take the ACT given at Highlands in October, you must register by September 19th. The senior class of Highlands High School is once again pleased to host the Powder Puff football game on Friday evening, September 19th in the Salil Stadium. Kickoff is at 7 p.m. Admission is $5 and all proceeds benefit the Sam Scott Memorial Scholarship Fund. This annual matchup between the girls of the senior class and the girls of the junior class has now become a cherished Bluebird tradition. Please be sure to attend this great community event. Thank you for your support. The Regional College Fair is Tuesday, September 23rd from 6 to 8 at NKU. The Highland softball team is having voluntary softball workouts right now. We invite any girls that are interested in trying out for the team in the spring. These workouts can be very beneficial for improving your skills for tryouts. The workout will be Monday from 6 to 8 at the softball field next to Woodville Elementary School, aka the Birdcage. We here at Highlander News like to have a little bit of fun, and Lacey, our reporter in the field, went out with so-called balance bands to convince the students that their athletic abilities are improved. Let's see what happened.
You may have seen your favorite athletes wearing these sports bands that give them balance and flexibility. Well, I know for a fact that this sports band doesn't have any of those unique powers. So let's go around and try and trick Highland students into thinking that this band is real. Have you seen those sports bands that give athletes flexibility and balance?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna try today. Do you think they're real or do you think they're fake?
I think they're fake.
I don't think they work.
They might think it's real, so they start noticing physical changes about themselves that they didn't notice before because they're wearing them.
Do you think they're real or do you think they're fake?
No, they're fake. They don't work.
I've wanted to test them out, but I'm not really sure how I feel about them.
Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I just wanna test them out. All right, so stick out both of your arms and stand on your right foot since you're right-handed. Okay. And this is gonna test the balance test. So now try and resist from falling over. There you go, balance. Is it hard?
Yeah.
And now just try and resist without falling over. Is it kind of hard?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, so now put on the wristband. All right, we're gonna do the same exact thing and try, resist, to make it easier.
Yeah.
Go. Is it easier?
Whoa, that's bizarre.
Is it easier?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's weird.
Is it easier or is it harder?
No difference.
Did it pass the balance test, do you think?
Yeah.
I believe.
You believe?
I believe.
Do you think the band helped it?
No.
What do you think caused that then?
Probably the power of positive thinking.
So now, what do you think about the wristbands? Do you think they're real or do you think they're fake?
I think they're real. It really works.
But no, I don't think it was the band.
Well, I guess we couldn't fool Mr. Code, but that just means that we have a really awesome teacher here at Highlands. Back to you guys in the studio.
Always the smartest one in the room. All right, we're going to skip lunch today. Remember, the football game is tonight at 7:30 versus John Hardin plus homecoming court, so we will see you here on Monday.